bum 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 bum. Never start a stream off with bum bum bum. Testing. Little chill little stream right now. Chill little stream. Yeah. I'm not gonna sing for you today. I'm just gonna chill and make some beats, yo. Cause that's how we do it. Do it. Little sound check right here. Yeah, I've got a performance tomorrow, doing a little open mic, and I have no idea what I'm gonna do because I'm an improviser, and that's kind of part of the whole plan. Is like you gotta have no plan when you go in. Let's see how this sounds. Sound check. Ooh, clear. What's this button do? Test the bass. I do the sound check by... Jeez. I do the sound check by playing and then listening to it on my iPad. And if the iPad sounds good, then we're all good. Because iPads, as you know, have good audio. And everyone obviously has an iPad. Just kidding. Bit of a delay here, so I have to kind of wait to see. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I can hear it. Okay. Cool. Oh crap. Crap Daddy. Craposaurus Rex. Did I am I streaming am I streaming? Am I streaming is the real question? Yes I am. Okay, I think yeah. Streaming public landscape and portrait. Cool. Usually takes about 45 minutes for someone to come into the stream, so I'm just gonna wait for 45 minutes. Just kidding. Going to wait for 15 minutes. Just kidding. I'm going to wait for 10 minutes. Just kidding. I'm going to keep making annoying jokes. Just kidding. Yeah. Wow. Let's see. Actually, do I have I think I have a way for the oh. I just said yo, and then it came up in the chat as yo, and I was like, oh, hey, but then it was just me. So kind of just talking to myself as I am now. Now I remember there's a way to pull up the chat here. on my stream so that people can see themselves chatting to themselves and to me. But where is that? I think that's here. Is that here? No, that's not that. That's not what that is. I mean, does it really matter? Does it really matter? I mean, like you write, you say what's up in the chat, and then it goes to the chat, and then you can see that you said what's up. Do you really need to see it on the screen? I don't think you do. I don't think you do. I don't think you care. But you know, some people really value that. Yeah. Okay. Boopy doop. Boopy doopy boop. Also working on my sitting, you know, two birds with one stone. Sit down. Sit it down. Okay. Let me play something real quick. Yeah. Yeah, mama. Yeah, mama. Yeah, mama. Yeah, mama. Yeah. Ah, you know what? I don't like the way that looks. I'm going to change something right here. I'm going to make this bigger here. Oh, no. That's not what I want to do. Kind of like that, yeah. There we go. That's better. Ew, you can see my legs. My hairy legs. Daddy long legs. You can see my terrible posture sitting in this chair. I need two hands for this. No, going back to normal. It's not bad. Ooh, and I can turn on clouds. I have like little clouds going. There we go. Look, little clouds in the background. How do I get those clouds? I'm working with two different streams here. I'm working with a portrait and landscape. Oh my god, that looks so bad. That looks so freaking bad, dude. Looks so freaking bad, bro. Looks so freaking bad, my guy. Whatever. You gotta work with what you have. Look at my leg. Look at that filthy leg. I'm gonna crop that then. Crop up my filthy leg. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh. I hear a lot of banging coming from somewhere, and I can't tell if it's the person upstairs getting it on like Donkey Kong or if it's someone telling me to shut up. But I'm not being super loud. I'm being about as loud as a phone call. Is that banging for me? Whatever. Can't be helped. A lot of things can't be helped. Okay, now I'm hearing this weird ticking sound. What's that coming from? Okay, it stopped. Phew. Alright, I've been procrastinating. Let's make a beat. This beat is called Sir Lucius Leftfoot Walks Through the Lilies of London. Yo. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That was called do 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 ba do 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 ba do ba do ba do ba do. That was the name of that song. Um, shit, dude. Trying a new setup here. A new setup. Yeah, new setup here. And giving it a try. I don't know, man. I've got so much more energy when I'm in the studio. When I'm here, like in my room, it's like super chill. So maybe I'll do like two different kinds of streams. I'll do like the chill beat making and the studio one where I'm like going yelling. Um, but definitely gotta not do it at midnight when people are trying to sleep. Yeah. Oh. 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 What the fuck? Something. Something. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 5. 5 and a 6 and a 9 and a 1. That should be looping. 2 and a 3 and a 5. 5 and a 6 and a 9 and a 1. Fun. One and a 2 and a 3 and a 5. 5 and a 6 and a 9 and a 1. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 5. 5 and a 6 and a 9 and a 1. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 5. 5 and a 6 and a 9 and a 1. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 5. 5 and a 6 and a 9 and a 1. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 5. 5 and a 6 and a 9 and a 1. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 5. 5 and a 6 and a 9 and a 1. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 5. 5 and a 6 and a 9 and a 1. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 5. 5 and a 6 and a 9 and a 1. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 5. 5 and a 6 and a 9 and a 1. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 5. 5 and a 6 and a 9 and a 1. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 5. 5 and a 6 and a 9 and a 1. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 5. 5 and a 6 and a 9 and a 1. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 5. 5 and a 6 and a 9 and a 1. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 5. 5 and a 6 and a 9 and a 1. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 5. 5 and a 6 and a 9 and a 1. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 5. 5 and a 6 and a 9 and a 1. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 5. 5 and a 6 and a 9 and a 1. Something. 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 something, 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 yes. Yes, sir. This is the late night streaming service brought to you by Hulu. Who knew Hulu could be so good for you? Hulu, bringing you all the new Hulus that you can all eat. Never thought I could eat so many Hulus. This stream is brought to you by BetterHelp. BetterHelp for people who... Wait a minute. I'm going to do a quick ad read. Got to do a quick ad read. This stream is brought to you by BetterHelp. BetterHelp, helping you to get better every day. A lot of people out there are struggling with their issues and they need help, but they don't want to just go with average help. They want better help. Now, that's where BetterHelp has you covered. BetterHelp is a service where a trained therapist helps you with your problems over the internet. And while he's helping you, you also learn to help yourself, because that is the essence of therapy. As Gandhi once said, change comes from within. There's nothing your therapist at BetterHelp can do to help you better than you can better help yourself. So, if you're having problems with explosive diarrhea, or maybe you eat too much spicy food and it's giving you a stomach ache, and that's also giving you explosive diarrhea, then you need to contact BetterHelp as soon as possible, and they will help you stop eating that kind of food. But there are worse problems in life than having explosive diarrhea. There's also terrible mental afflictions that come onto us these days, it seems. You never really heard about it much before in history books. There were things like being hysterical, which was a category often placed on women who lived sheltered lives and were not allowed to go out of the house. So they would call them hysterical when they were being depressed and lashing out at the people around them. BetterHelp can help you with that. BetterHelp can help you with your mental afflictions, because BetterHelp is a 21st century service that offers the greatest therapists since Sigmund Freud. So you used to sit on your couch or lay on your couch while a German man with a mustache asked you about your family life and your childhood, and you told him that it wasn't so great, and then he would say, well, that's because you want to have sex with your mother and kill your father. And that's what Sigmund Freud thought, but we've learned now since the dawn of modern evidence-based psychotherapy that is not actually true in any way, and you should probably not listen to a Freudian psychoanalyst. You should probably go to a real therapist who can diagnose you with an issue like ADHD, OCD, or depression, and they will help you by sorting out your life and give you first they'll give you a questionnaire that you'll fill out, and they'll kind of diagnose you based on your questionnaire. But I think as they get to know you better, they might find other things. And so BetterHelp, y'all. Gotta use it. Gotta use BetterHelp every day. And this, of course, is not actually brought to you by BetterHelp. This is brought to you by a guy with a microphone, kind of loosely describing his thoughts on BetterHelp, but kind of rambling and not getting anywhere and not coming to any conclusion. So that is my first ad read. My second ad read, who do we have here? Oh, here we go. Man, I hate doing ad reads, but this next ad this show is brought to you by Drunken Donuts. Drunken Donuts. Drunken Donuts is your one-stop shop for getting drunk donuts at 2 a.m. Drunken Donuts are dunked in a variety of liqueurs and spirits just one bite can get you swimming in a euphoria of alcohol-infused, sugar-infused, drunken delight. Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts is the only registered food company in the United States of America that is allowed to dip donuts into things like vodka and Jägermeister and sell them to you as a food source. So be careful with that. Remember, eat at your own discretion. You must be 21 years or older to participate in the eating of Dunkin' Donuts. Although minors are allowed to come into the shop and sit at the bar if accompanied by an elderly gentleman in a yellow suit and a big yellow top hat. And the minor also must be a monkey, and his name must be George, and he must be very curious. That is Dunkin' Donuts, your one-stop shop for getting drunk off of junk. Dunkin' Donuts. All right, we've got a few more ads. Got a few more ads here I got to read. Yeah. All right. Yeah, okay, cool. I thought I heard something, but it was just the wind. What was that? The wind? Okay. No idea what I'm doing. You know, in this life we have some trouble, but when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry, be happy. That's why this next ad is brought to you by Don't Worry, Be Happy. Don't Worry, Be Happy is a company that gets you to not worry and be happy. And how they do it is very interesting. When I first got solicited by Don't Worry, Be Happy by a ad on TikTok, and then later on Instagram, and then later in my email, because they're tracking me all throughout my internet usage, I thought, don't worry, be happy. That's a very simplistic way of looking at things. But don't worry, be happy sets you up with a licensed person who is incapable of worrying. And it's about $600 an hour because this person's time is very expensive and they're a very rare type of person. But what Don't Worry, Be Happy does is they kind of get this guy to shadow you in your everyday life, and while you're freaking out like, oh my god, I'm freaking out, this guy is just chill. He's just like this. And through his inspiration and just kind of through a process of osmosis, by following this guy around or him following you around, you realize that you just don't have to worry about stuff as much as you thought, because what's affecting you negatively is not affecting him. So you kind of realize that the negativity is in you and not in the world. And that's what Don't Worry, Be Happy is proud to be able to claim they can do. They can actually provide you with this worry-free person. Incapable of worry. He's got the world's smallest amygdala, which is the fear center of the brain, rendering him incapable of worry. He he will freak out a little bit at some things. Like if you put him in imminent danger, he may worry. Like I don't know, like if there's a fire and you're like, hey, put your hand in the fire, he'll be like, ah. But like he doesn't ruminate on it, and he doesn't take that with him into his everyday life. So I haven't used the service yet. I'm trying to get a free person to come with me. I want to do it for free. Usually when you get sponsored by a company like Don't Worry Be Happy, they will provide the service for you as a way of saying like, hey, say good things about us, you know, like, does this actually work? In this case, they're just paying me, but I think just on paper it sounds good. So that is Don't Worry Be Happy, and remember, don't worry, be happy. Yes, thank you. Don't worry, be happy. Oh no, was my microphone not on that whole time? I really hope my microphone was on. It had to have been on because I was doing like sound effects and stuff. How's the sound here? What about this? This should be. How's this? Okay.
What about this? Do I have a super deep voice now? Do I have a deep voice? Do I have a deep voice? Yeah. 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 Look at me, I'm a big guy. I got a big guy, I got a big deep voice. I'm a big guy with a big deep voice. Oh wow. Dude, I would.
Whoa. I would be so bummed if that ad read didn't work. Another. What is that freaking? Okay. Another quick sound check. Testing, testing, 1, 2, testing, and we're testing, and we're gone. I would be so bummed if that ad read didn't work. What is that freaking? Okay. Another quick sound check. Testing, testing, 1, 2, testing, and we're testing, and we're gone. All right, I got to do a couple more ad reads. Couple more ad reads. Got to pay the bills. You know how it is. I wonder why. Stream is lacking, man. It's like it might be my new. It might be my new thumbnail. I accidentally. I tried to make things better by making a title. Oh, cool. That's kind of cool. I tried to make things better by making a background for my YouTube channel, and then it was kind of a whack image I did. I didn't really try that hard, and then now whenever I go live it shows that image, which is like not that great of an image. I'm like sound checking while I'm talking. Okay, this has to be louder. Dude. Okay, we got a couple more ad reads, so I got to get to it. Pay some bills. This stream is brought to you by Kyle's Fish Shop. Kyle's Fish Shop is your number one stop for fish and fish-related things. Kyle's Fish Shop sells all sorts of fish, but the main problem is that you have to buy online. So when you're in the shop, you can't actually buy any fish. There's going to be a assortment of kind of glass walls, and like you're in an aquarium, and fish swimming everywhere, and you can kind of point at a fish, but in order to buy it, you're going to have to go to their website, and then Kyle will order you a fish of your choosing from a shop somewhere in the world that sells that. So he's kind of like a middleman. And Kyle's Fish Shop, 2.1 star rating on Google Maps, 2.1 star rating on Hulu, and it's not even a movie. So I don't know how that got there, but Kyle's Fish Shop is your number one stop shop for buying fish. Remember, Kyle's Fish Shop. Go choose a fish and he'll order it for you and deliver it to your house. There's no guarantee that the fish will be alive by the time it gets to your house. It's usually not. It's usually just kind of floating there upside down, as fish do when they perspire. Is that a word? Perspire? Do fish perspire? Expire? When they expire. I know they expire. What is it when something dies? Is perspire when you sweat? Fish don't sweat. Funny story though. I went to SeaWorld the other day in Japan, and I saw some dolphins, and I saw them like with a hose and a funnel, and they're funneling stuff into their mouth, funneling some kind of liquid, and I thought to myself, do dolphins drink? Do dolphins drink like anything? Because they're in the ocean, like you'd think that they would just kind of open their mouth or maybe absorb it or something. And I Googled it, of course. I didn't ChatGPT it. I Googled it because I wanted to make sure that my source wasn't hallucinating. and sending me false information because I really wanted to know if dolphins drank. And turns out they don't. Of course they don't. The ocean water is too salty for dolphins to enjoy. And also they just don't drink in general, I suppose. They get it from the food they eat, and they absorb the fish and the water in the fish, and that's how they drink. So the dolphin trainer was feeding them vitamins. Anyways, that's Kyle's Fish Shop. Kyle's Fish Shop, your number one stop for buying any kinds of fish that you would like all over the world. Kyle's Fish Shop, thank you. Kyle's Fish Shop. Man, these ad reads are really killing my stream, man. People are like coming in and out. They're like, why is this dude not playing beats? He's not delivering on his title. He's just reading ads. And that's fine. That's totally fine. You do what you want with your time. But I gotta read more ads because I gotta pay the bills. So next ad. This stream is brought to you by David's Piano Emporium. Piano Emporium, not just pianos, keyboards as well, and not just musical instruments, but toys of pianos and sculptures. Anything piano related you can find at Dave's Piano Emporium. I bought this keyboard here from Dave's Piano Emporium. It's super good. It's a Native Instruments M32. It's got all sorts of buttons. It's got just awesome buttons. Awesome buttons. Everyone loves a piano with good buttons. And Dave really came through when I asked him, what kind of keyboard should I get? And he said, you should probably get a keyboard that has white keys and black keys. The white keys will make a sound that sounds like Western music. And the black keys will automatically, and I don't know if all keyboards do this, but the black keys on this keyboard make everything you play kind of sound like you're somewhere in East Asia. So shout out to Dave from Dave's Piano Emporium. Dave, I love you. Dave. Dave. No, okay. Dude, what the F? Dave, you are the
man. You are the freaking man, Dave. You're the man, Dave. Go to Dave's Pianos Emporium and buy all the pianos, okay? Invest in Dave's Piano Emporium. That's going to take off. That's going to skyrocket. That's going to 10x. That's going to moon. Buy and hold and wait for Dave.
Use code name Justin's Experiment. Code Justin's Experiment. JUSTINS EXPERIMENT. That's That's Justin's Experiment, no apostrophe, and you will get 6 free pianos for walking in. You'll get 6 free pianos, various sizes. You might just get little piano chocolate bars. You never know with Dave. Dave is a crazy guy, man. Dave is insane. I think at this point, Dave is just hemorrhaging money with his business. He really got me with the keyboard, though. He really, when he showed me the whole Western versus Eastern trick with the white keys and the black keys, right? The white keys and the black keys, white, black. Dave, and you know what's funny actually? When I went back to the shop, it was gone. And I'm assuming it's because his business was so awesome that he moved and kind of probably bought a better location downtown. But I'm hoping. Now that I think about it, Dave's Piano Emporium, it might have just been a dream, actually. That could have possibly been a dream. I don't even remember. I can't pinpoint on a map where exactly it was. And I remember when I saw it, when I did see him, I was like, is this Dave's Piano Emporium? And he was like, no. And I was like, okay, well, are you sure? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, but your name's Dave, right? And he was like, don't call me Dave. And I was like, Dave, you've changed. You used to be so tall. Now you're so short, Dave. You used to be so big. Now you're so thin, Dave. He said, I'm not Dave. I'm John. I said, Dave, you've changed your name too. Oh my God. Dave's Piano Emporium. Dave's Piano Emporium. If you can find it, if it wasn't just a fever dream I was having while harassing a random man on the street, I'm thinking Dave's Piano Emporium is the place for you. Use code Justin's Experiment, JUSTINSEXPERIMENT. Justin's Experiment beats memes life. Don't add that. I just said that, but don't add that. That's Dave's Piano Emporium. Thank you, Dave, if that is your real name. Is this a live stream or a podcast? I don't even know. This could be a podcast with music. And I could fuck with my guests. I could be like, hey, tell me about your childhood. And they would be like, okay, yeah, I'd love to talk about myself because people who go on podcasts love to talk about themselves. And then I'd be like,
hold up. Shut up, bitch. I don't want to hear about your childhood. I want to hear about the time you robbed a bank with your cousin Steve. Tell me about that.
And they'd be like,
no, that never happened. I don't want to lie on stream.
And I'd be like,
shut up, bitch. This is my podcast. We're talking about what I want to talk about, and we're going to improv a story about robbing a bank with your cousin, Steve. His name's Steve.
And they'd be like,
I don't even have a cousin named Steve. I don't have a cousin named Steve.
Shut up.
No, you 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 shut up.
I'll shut up.
Okay, then I'll shut up. Oh, you got me, motherfucker.
That's right. I got you. I got you. That was the Daffy Duck Donald the rabbit bit where the duck and the rabbit go back and forth and the rabbit eventually gets the duck to say something stupid.
Oh, no, you got me. You got me. You got me.
Yeah, I got you.
I already said that. I said you got me.
Yeah, well. Who's laughing now?
Neither of us are laughing now. Neither of us are laughing. Nobody thinks this is funny. They think it's stupid. I think you're stupid, and I don't like what you stand for.
Why? Just because I voted for the wrong guy? Just because I thought that he was going to save the world and then I voted for him and then he ended up destroying all the things I love in life?
Why do you have to bring politics into this? Why would you bring politics into this? Why? Why would you? Why? Why would you bring politics into this?
Because I love politics. That's all I do. I just sit around watching CNN and Fox, and I like to compare the different opposing views.
Well, that's actually really, really smart. You should watch politics and do what you're doing because you're doing it the right way. You're going on both sides of extremes and you're meeting in the middle and you're comparing and you're reconciling the oppositions and you are finding the truth where it remains.
Yeah. That is what I'm doing, I suppose. You put it in a lot better terms than I could have put it. So thank you for that. I really appreciate this conversation.
Yeah. Me too. Do you want to go get ice cream?
I hate ice cream.
Okay. Well, then let's frickin' dance. Yeah. One time, 1, 2 times for my guy. Do it really big, do it really fly. Look at me, I'm just a guy. 1 time, 2 times, 1 times, my guy. Do it big, do it really fly. I'm just a guy. Ooh. I'm the other guy. Wait, no.
I'm the other guy. I'm the other guy in the song with the deep voice who's gonna do you wrong. Gonna do it deep wrong with my song. Gonna do it all night long with the thong. Gonna do it all night like King Kong. You know how I do it, yeah.
This is so stupid. Oh my gosh. This is the greatest stream I've ever done, and it's terrible, but it's awesome. It's the greatest stream because I'm doing all these ad reads, which are going to make me millions of dollars. It's the worst because I'm just in a bad mood. It is not it's not events that upset us, it is our opinions of them. As my favorite Roman senator once said. He's not my favorite. He's actually not even my favorite Roman senator. He's just one that I read about. There's also Plutarch. Plutarch was pretty dope. I was trying to find. I'm streaming on Kick as well. If you're on YouTube right now and you're seeing like, why is he streaming to nobody? He's got 0 views because I'm on Kick as well. I'm just trying to go through my Kick right now. Look at this. Look at the thingies. But I kept typing in kick ass, and it brought me to Kick Ass Torrents, and I kept going through a bunch of torrenting websites by accident, and then I finally found my stream on Kick. Whew. I don't know, dude. You know what this is? I just don't want to go to bed. I have a performance tomorrow, and I don't know what I'm going to do, as I mentioned at the beginning of this stream. So I'm just kind of trying out ideas here. When you're an improviser, I mean, I'm not gonna play this. I'm not gonna play this song. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not gonna play that song. I'm gonna play something different. But like something I did tonight I will do tomorrow for sure. Like probably the messing with the audio effects where I
talk like
talk like this,
And then go like this and go, yeah, look at me. That's definitely what I'll do.
I'll do this. I'll do some banter. I'll do some big guy, little guy banter. Big guy.
No, wait.
No, it's the opposite. Little guy.
Big guy.
Little guy.
Big guy.
A little guy.
Big guy.
A little guy.
Big guy.
A little guy.
Big guy.
Little guy.
Big guy.
A little guy.
Big guy.
A little guy.
Big guy. I'm a big guy. I'm gonna bully you. I'm gonna bully your ass all night long.
Ooh. Don't tempt me, sister.
Sister?
Yeah, sister. Like in the Shawshank Redemption, when those dudes gangbang the other dude, and they call their gangbang their sisters. Did you ever see that movie?
No, I didn't. But now I'm very scared and very sad because that sounds terrible, and I hope that that movie is not based on a true story.
Well, it's loosely based off of a true story. It's kind of the prison experience in America for many people.
Well, thank you for informing me. Did my stream just stop? Fuck. Nope, we're good.
All right, I've got a couple more ad reads. Okay. I need my popcorn for this. I have popcorn. I have popcorn. All right, before every ad read, I'm going to go. Time to pay some bills. Got to do an ad read. Wait, I should breathe first. Sometimes I forget to breathe, you know. You are now breathing manually. You are now breathing manually. All right, time for an ad read. This stream is brought to you by Joseph's. Joseph. It's always whose names have we used? Kyle's Fish Emporium. No, Dave's Piano Emporium. Kyle's Fish Shop. All right, this is the last one. Yo, anybody watching this, if you're watching the VOD, the video on demand, the version of this stream that's not live, I hope you're having a good time, because I'm having fun. We're not in the same timeline, but we're both having a laugh together. And subscribe to the channel so you can watch live streams later when I'm live. Sometimes they're pretty poppin', sometimes they're not. I wonder what I did to screw up my stream, man. I was getting good views for a bit, and then I like changed the thumbnail or something. I had a pic from an anime called Lou Over the Wall, and then I changed it to like some shitty fucking thing. I just like whipped up in like 10 seconds, disgracefully using something generative, but I also put a lot of thought into it and work into it, and yeah, but no, that's no excuse. It was bad. It was just terrible. And then like now whenever I go live, it shows that instead of my thumbnail, instead of my original thumbnail, because that was like my YouTube wallpaper. And it's just karmic resolution. It's just my action of taking a shortcut to try to make something come back at me. So yeah, man, I don't know. I should have just drawn a picture of a bunny or something. A bunny with yellow bunny with black tipped ears and big red cheeks that looks, suspiciously like Pikachu. All right, I forgot what my idea was. Damn. Maybe if I get up and walk around, I'll remember. Okay, I remember. All right, gotta. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Got to read some ads and pay some bills. Here we go. This stream is brought to you by You Are Now Breathing Manually. Have you ever had a problem where you are just walking and you have a sudden panic attack and the void starts caving in on you and you can no longer see anything around you because the blackness of the world is spewed? That was really dark. I didn't like that one. I didn't like that one at all. I didn't like that one. I didn't like that one. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I liked it. I don't like it. I love it. Okay, well, we got to pay some bills, so got to do an ad read. This stream is brought to you by You Are Now Breathing Manually. You Are Now Breathing Manually is a company that made an app that... Dude, I'm psyching myself out. I've been on a roll all night, and I can't even get this. Gotta. Okay. Okay, gotta pay some bills. Here we go. Here's an ad. All right, this is like rule number 1 of improvising. Don't overthink it. Just gotta go. Just gotta go. Yeah. Yeah. Time. See it now. I want it to be perfect. My perfectionism is kicking in. Okay. Time to read an ad. Okay, gotta pay some bills. Time for an ad read. This episode is brought to you by Manual Breathers. Have you ever been walking down the street and felt a pain in your chest and the walls caving in on your vision as everything slowly goes dark because you are having a panic attack? That is because you forgot to breathe. Remember, breathing is a part of your autonomic nervous system. It is something you have control over, but also something that takes over automatically the moment you forget about it. Manual Breathers provides you with a service via your smartphone application that allows you to breathe manually when you want to. You just set a little timer on the app, and the app will remind you to breathe. Now, sometimes that can have a negative effect, because sometimes when you are choiced with breathing manually or breathing automatically, you don't know what to do, and you freak out. But Manual Breathers can help with that, because Manual Breathers, what they do is, before you can use the app, you have to put in your credit card details and pay for a yearly subscription. And that will allow you full access to the app, full access to using the app to set a timer throughout the day to remind yourself to breathe, which kind of forces you to just get into it, you know? We like to use stuff when we pay for it, you know? I'm trying to get fit, I'm trying to work out at the gym. I guarantee I would get fit twice as fast if I paid for a trainer. So that's why you want to use Manual Breathers. Use code Justin's Experiment, JUSTINSEXPERIMENT, Justin's Experiment. Justin's Experiment. That is Manual Breathers. Thank you. You are now breathing manually. That was a tough stream. That was tough. But we'll do it again tomorrow. Okay. That's it. Peace, y'all. We're done. We're done. Oh shit, is this still on? Oh no.